All right, we are just let me set up this. Yeah, good enough. So I don't think a lot of people will come in today's chat, which is fine. What I need to do is clean my specs. Chai is ready, by the way. Chai is ready. But yeah, I don't think Shashwat is gonna come, which is fine. Which is fine. But you know, we miss him. We miss him. Soft, but oh my God, Ruben, what's up? I will not be rage baited. I will not be rage baited. Just one second, I'm like cleaning my specs. Dude, what music do you listen to, by the way, when you're like programming? Because I've been listening. Wait, I'll share my screen. I've been listening to a lot of, not a lot of, but like in general Hans Zimmer these days. So like I have this in the background, which is just like it's on loop. Even yesterday, this was like just on loop. So I was like, damn. There's a problem with headphones and glasses. Yeah. Okay, good. So we are continuing. Oh yeah. So I was looking into this today, picture in picture, which is kind of interesting. And I wanted to make a thing with it, which I haven't. So I'll do that. Yeah, but the idea is this base. Oh, pip is not supported, right? Wait a second. Picture in picture. Whoa. Picture in picture. MDM. Yeah, I want to take an example of what this is because like the next potential contribution for the open source product that I'm doing, it might involve this. So I wanted to see an example, toggle pip, and this is what happens. But the thing is, if you go to the next tab, it stays. So like that one window is staying, right? Like for example, you can play the video and it'll still play even if you're a new tab. So that is what picture in picture is. This is specifically for a video itself, but you can extend this with something called document picture in picture, which should be here somewhere. And this is how you like do it. You say that if the thing is enabled, then document.get element by ID. Yeah, exit picture in picture, video request picture in picture. Yeah, when the video would be here, right? Yeah. So that's that's picture in picture, and see, it's not exactly playing here; it's playing here. So if you say back to tab, it goes here, and then you toggle it, then it goes here, and I think if you toggle it again, yeah. So that's what picture in picture is, which is great. But the thing is, you cannot you can do more than videos. You can do it with document picture in picture. Yeah. Document picture in picture and fine. So yeah. Metal Gear Solid Gameplay 5 with invisible during song at 20% overlay. 20% overlay? What do you mean 20% overlay? So we should go to the example over here. Yeah, so over here now if you see, it's taken out the whole thing itself, right? Video player is currently in the separate picture-in-picture window. It's not just like this whole HTML part that has been taken out over here. So picture-in-picture is specifically for video, but document picture-in-picture takes out the whole HTML itself, right? So that is what I have to do for a clock, I think. Oh my God, what's up, Shivank? So like having... Oh, there are two different songs. Oh, why would you do that to yourself? So yeah, I have to like look into this because this is a clock feature which would be nice, and this is only available in Chrome. Like it's not supported in Firefox. So we should look into that. So I have to like, I was looking into this today, and I have to get back to the maintainer about this. So I shall do that. Like I have a few questions on like how do you want to implement it, how like is the thing going to look like, so let's see. Anyway, and this is what this was. But turns out this doesn't work in Firefox. So like I have yet to try it, but it's fine. I'll do that later. We are coming back with Redis, real time. Yeah. It's Control V, Control. We want to talk to the backend over here. We'll talk to the stream over here. We'll talk to the front end over here. This will run the backend, npm run dev, by the way. This will run the stream, npm run dev, and this will run the front end. So I don't want to focus too much on front end right now. I want to mainly focus on the stream and backend part because all the other things are set up. It's now just, oh my god, Raj, what's up? All the other things are set up. It's just now I have to actually do the Redis stream part where when a request comes in, I automatically send it to that Redis stream and it automatically like is picked up by the stream backend. So we're gonna go through that. Like having both running but gameplay is at 80. Oh, it's a gameplay. Oh, okay, I get it. That's interesting. I'm overstimulated, but I need to do three things at the same time. Yeah, same, dude. I have this going on like in the background. Sometimes I listen to like Prime. Like Prime has been doing a lot of streams with like where he's just on the keyboard. So I put that in the background, or like where he has an ASCII art coffee stream. Like he makes an ASCII art of the steam that comes out from a coffee. So he's very ADHD in that, and I'm like I can relate to that. So I put that on stream sometimes. I've been doing. I've been watching a lot of Bash Bunny streams. I don't know if you know Bash Bunny, but like when she streams on Charm or her channel, then it's like working with your coworker, right? So it's like a nice vibe. I'm watching Daredevil, this stream chess, and trying to make a web server and see. Oh my god, dude! We should start with the chess game. I have been lost. Like I've been losing in chess, very badly. I reached 1700, dropped back to 1580, came back to 1600. So it's been a while. I'm watching Silicon Valley where they're making a DFS in Rust. Oh damn! Like the depth first search. Is he not gonna move? Oh, it's me. My bad. Sorry. Oh, distributed file system. Sorry, my bad. Damn. Dude, all of you are cool guys, yeah. Like you're doing C, you're doing Rust, you're making your own GUI frameworks, and I'm over here with JavaScript. Is this guy just not gonna play? Oh, okay. By the way, if I lose, the game doesn't count. Okay? Let me be very clear. If I lose, the game doesn't count. I'm just gonna go a bit aggressive because why not? Right. You're here to learn JS, dude. Let's not. Are we doing a space tomorrow? Yeah, I think so. I'll ask K to host it and all. Oh, he's gonna go here. Yikes. We are here to learn JS. Let's go. Respect by playing Blitz. Oh, dude. I played Rapid for the longest time. Like, I reached 1500 in Rapid, then I started Blitz. So it takes a lot of time. Even I couldn't think utna fast and all. But now Blitz is like... Also, this is Blitz with like 2-second increment, not just like only Blitz. But that is no threat, dear sir. Dear sir, you may try to rage bait me, but I must not be rage baited. I hope you guys remember, if I lose, this doesn't count. Chess is amazing, but I can't learn it for sure. Dude, I started because my friend beat me in college and I took it on my ego. So I was like, I'm gonna beat you. Like, make you cry. So that's why I started learning. So I watched this guy called Gotham Chess, and I've only been watching him. Some, like a lot of these grandmasters have started making content. So I don't really watch them. I used to watch a bit of like 1 or 2 of them, but Gotham Chess is like my vibe now. You know what I mean? He makes it very fun. Like that's why I watch him. Also, it's gonna go here, so that I have to put that back. Yeah, thought so. If I went here, he would have pushed and I would have been cooked, dude. Probably should take. So I could just go here. Yeah, thought so. Now, should I take with the queen? I don't think so. Because I can. You see the plan? Daksh, what's up? Oh my god, you finally came to the stream, dude. Gotham, like Batman. Yeah, that's like. That's the. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be a battle, dude. Come on. Push it. Push. Push like you have never pushed, boy. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, dude, he actually pushed. I did not expect him to push. Also, that's just. Oh, that's not hanging. I thought that was hanging. Can you take the Asa? Is that a threat, dude? Uh-huh. Okay, so I think I have to lock in for the game now. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's the idea. What if I just don't let you do that, boy? Can you take, please? Wow. Thing is, I'm thinking to double up. Ugh. No, I messed up. Oh no, I did not mess up. Okay. We're gonna do a trick. I'm gonna win. Like, if he's gonna take the pawn, I'm get the pawn back because then the knight hangs. So yeah, let's go, dude. Also, why is Chrome open? Who are you 6 people, dude? What? I have that covered. If he comes here, I'll go there. Not the worst position. Wow. Not a bad move actually. Wow. But what now? Now I have that there. He can come there. Yeah. Right. Interesting. I think I should go here now. That's a funny move for no reason. Yeah, because now it works. Now I threaten that. Yeah, let's go. Is bro using stockfish? Random king moves, dude. At 1600, it's like, what, 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 what? Now I get the bishop and 6 seconds. Is he gonna do that? Oh, boom, boom, boom. I will take it. Was I better or was I worse? Game review? Is this. I won the game, what do you mean? I think he played a bit better, but I think I had an advantage. Oh, he played a bit better. And he had a great move. Damn, dude. Damn. I thought I was winning. Okay, I was winning. See? Where did I go wrong? That was not a good move. Huh. Anyway, we won the game. That's what matters, okay? Now, coming back to this. Um, for a prototype, this is not the worst code. Just saying. Okay, so we have set up our services and all. We have everything ready. In our controller, we want to. This is where we want to basically, um, you know, send the thing data to Redis and res.send. By the way, we don't need to. Sorry. I was going to say something. So res.send is the default way to send a response in Express, right? Fun fact, if you do res.json, underneath the hood, it does call res.send, but it just checks that if the thing is JSON or not. So little fun fact, if you go into the code base of Express.js, res.json is calling res.send, but you're just checking if it's JSON or not. We learned something new today, boys. Something Stockfish gives mistake for not reading pieces, don't worry. Oh, sometimes. Rated according... Oh, buddy, are you new to chess? A lot of people do that. Dude, I think I got a message very recently. Let me see. So if chess.com finds someone cheating, yeah, see, we have detected that one or more of your recent opponents has violated our fair play policy. Compensation for potentially unfair rating losses. We adjusted your following ratings. Because you want to win, there is no like you don't care about the game, you just want to win, right? So anyway, how do I don't want this. Do I want this thing? So Redis streams is a data type. Interesting. So many friends and where? Oh, in chess.com. Oh, dude, I've been playing since like third year of college. It's been like, what, 2 years now? Almost 1.5, 2 years in chess. Wow. Damn, that's a lot, dude. Sometimes it's good to touch grass. You know what I mean, Ruben? Okay, so the thing is, what are these things? A Redis stream is a data structure that acts like an append-only log, but also implements several operations to overcome. Yeah. To overcome some of the. By the way, you guys can hear the background music, right? Like for the stream, because I have this thing going on. Wait. These include random access of one time and I've forgotten how to read, dude. We're gonna start from scratch. A Redis stream is a data structure that acts like an append-only log, but also implements several operations to overcome some of the limits of a typical append-only log. Okay. These include random access in O of one time and complex consumption strategies such as consumer groups. Okay, what is consumer groups? So this is where I like to open Claude. This is how I like learn new stuff since like AI has come. I come here, I give it this, explain what consumer groups mean here. Right, you can use streams to record and simultaneously syndicate events in real time. Example of Redis streams use cases: event sourcing, tracking user actions, clicks, sensor monitoring, readings from devices in the field, notifications, storing a record of each user's notification in a separate stream. Okay. Redis generates a unique ID for each stream entry. You can use these IDs to retrieve their associated entries later or to read and process all subsequent entries in the stream. Note that because these IDs are related to time, the ones shown here may vary and will be different from the IDs you see in your own Redis instance. That reminds me, I have to spin up Redis. Spun up everything else, just not Redis. CD. What? CD apps stream. Docker. Do I still have it running? Docker compose up. What? Redis CLI shutdown. So now if I had used AI yesterday, I wouldn't have remembered the command. You see, you see, bro saw one. Oh yeah, I've used convex. Convex is amazing. So convex uses WebSockets underneath the hood. I think that's how like it updates automatically. So yeah, where were we? Yeah, Redis team supports several trimming strategies to prevent streams from going unbounded, and more than one consumption strategy. Okay, X read group. You could ask AI again today if you used it yesterday. No, but now I remember it. Was there automatic caching thing? Where is automatic cache? Oh, for convex, I'm not sure. Wait. Redis team supports several trimming strategies to prevent streams from going unbounded, and more than one consumption strategy. Okay. Starting with Redis 8.2, the xacdel, xdel x, xadd, and xtrim commands provide fine-grained control over stream operations, interact with multiple consumer groups, simplifying the coordination of message processing across different applications. Okay. Xadd adds a new entry to the stream. Xread reads one or more entries starting a given position and moving forward in time. So, okay. Returns a range of entries between two supplied entry IDs, returns length of a stream, removes entries from a stream, trims the stream by removing older entries. See the complete list of stream commands. Okay. When our racers pass a checkpoint, we add a stream entry for each racer that includes the racer's name, speed, position, and location ID. Race France. I'm not sure what that is. And this is the object. Rider name, speed, position, location ID. Okay. And this is res 1. But how do I... Okay. What is this? Actual values will differ from these examples. Makes sense. So why not just try this, Const res1 is equal to await client dot xadd. Okay. We have 3 entries, right? Request France. So that's like, so the convention for using Redis and like storing keys in Redis is that you separate them with a colon. So let's call it test for now. I'm not sure why we're doing a star over here. Is that what I think it is? I think, yeah. Right. And then we basically do method as request.method. Right. And then we console.log res1 res1. So I should put up my thing, which it should. Yep. Okay. What is it? 3. Yep, there we go. Let's go. X range. Or it gives us a range of entries, right? Okay, I don't really care about that. Streams are an append-only data structure. The fundamental write command called xadd appends a new entry to the specified stream. Each stream entry consists of one or more field value pairs, somewhat like a dictionary or a Redis hash. The above call to the X command adds an entry rider Castilla, speed, blah, 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 to the stream at key race France. Oh, so this is the key. Yeah, okay. Using an auto-generated ID. Oh, I think this is the ID. Okay. Which is the one returned by the command specifically. It gets as its first argument the key name. The second argument is the entry ID that identifies every entry inside a stream. However, in the case we passed star because we want the server to generate a new ID for us. Okay, got it. Every new ID will be monotonically increasing. Bro. So in more simple terms, every new entry added will have a higher ID compared to all the past entries. Auto generation of IDs by the server is almost always what you want. Okay, and the reasons for specifying an ID explicitly are very rare. We'll talk more about this later. The fact that each Steam entry has an ID is another similarity with log files where line numbers or the byte offset is inside the file. What? The fact that each stream entry has an ID is another similarity with log files, where the line numbers or the byte offset inside the file can be used in order to identify a given entry. Got it. Okay. Interesting. Returning back at our XHART example, after the key name and ID, the next argument are the field value pairs composing our stream entry. Interesting. Got it. What is this? Xlen, race France. Okay. There's one length. Technically, I should call this request test ID, and let's call this request test length. When I'm not going to use res1, but I'm going to say await client.x length of my request.test. So now if I come here, also, why don't I have, oh, okay. Yeah. Length is 2. Why is the length 2? France 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is for that, but why do I have 2? What? Am I adding something else? Why is it 2? 3? Oh, is it because it's adding it to the same key? I think, yeah. So why is it 4 over here though? Oh yeah, race US is 0102, but this is entry IDs, right? Race France. Race France. Oh yeah. Okay. It's like number of things you're adding to that particular thing, right? It is possible to get the number of items inside a stream just using the xlen command. Yeah. So how do you differentiate that? Interesting. Oh, so this is a stream, right? Adds an entry rider. Okay. To the stream at key race France. So the stream is already there. It just add this key France. Huh. It's like a topic in PubSub, I think. So interesting. Getting data from streams. Now we're finally able to append entries in our streams via XHAT. However, while appending data to stream is quite obvious, the way streams can be queried in order to extract data is not so obvious. Not good. If we continue with the analogy of the log file, one obvious way is to mimic what we normally do with Unix commands. With the Unix command tail -f, that is, we may start to list in order. I don't know where the accent's coming from. We may start to listen in order to get the new messages that are appended to the stream. Note that unlike the blocking list operations of Redis, where a given element will reach a single client, which is blocking in a pop style operation like BL pop, with streams we want multiple consumers to see the new messages appended to the stream. Yeah. The same way, many tail-f processes can see what is added to a log. Using the traditional terminology, we want streams to be able to fan out messages to multiple clients. You know what fan out is? I know what fan out is. Remember in yesterday's stream we were talking about like how things get. Where is the thing? Where like basically in a pub sub, the message comes into a topic and the message gets copied and then sent to the specific subscriptions. That is what fanning out is. You don't believe me? Fan out in pub sub. We're gonna confirm this. Um, AWS had a good blog on this. Let me find AWS. What is PubSub messaging? Yeah. So if you go to, oh my bad. If you go, yeah, fan out. There you go. Perfect timing, dude. Scenario happens when a message is sent to a topic and then replicated and pushed to multiple endpoints. Thank you. Are you guys even here? Sub chalega. Damn. Is the chat lagging on YouTube or no? Okay. Damn, man, y'all aren't chatting. You know what I mean? I forgot where I was. Yeah. However, this is just one potential access mode. We could also see a stream in quite a different way, not as a messaging system, but as a time series store. In this case, maybe it's also useful to get the new messages appended, but another natural query mode is to get messages by ranges of time, or alternatively, to iterate messages using a cursor to incrementally check all the history. This is definitely useful. Another useful access mode. Finally, if we see a stream from the point of view of consumers, we may want to access the stream in yet another way, that is a stream of messages that can be partitioned to multiple consumers that are processing such messages, so that groups of consumers can only see a subset of the messages arriving in a single stream. In this way, it is possible to scale the message processing across different consumers without single consumers having to process all the messages. Okay, each consumer will just get different messages to process. This is basically what Kafka does with consumer groups. Just seeing the background. Let's go. Reading messages via consumer groups is yet another interesting mode of reading from a Redis stream. Gang, teach me web dev. You know this is going to go on Twitter if you're not joking. Redis streams support all three of the query modes described above. Okay, so we have three ways to basically get data from streams, or like three thought processes. Interesting. I am really saying, teach me web dev. What do you mean by web dev? Because your web dev might mean different than what in general web dev means. What do you mean by web dev? I can't believe I fell for that. Stupid. I hate myself. To query the stream by range, we are only required to specify two IDs, start and end. The range returned. But how will I have the ID in the other server? Is that the question, right? Yeah, this stream with new items. Let's go. When we do not want to access items by range in streams, usually we want to instead is to subscribe to new items arriving to the stream. This concept may appear related to the Redis PubSub, where you want to subscribe to a channel, or to Redis blocking list, where you wait for a key to get new elements to fetch, but there are fundamental differences in the way you consume a stream. A stream can have multiple clients consume. Oh, by the way, we didn't see Claude. Consumer groups in Redis streams are a powerful mechanism that allows multiple consumers to work together to process messages from a stream in a coordinated way. Think of it as a distributed work queue pattern. Here's the core concept. Instead of each consumer potentially reading the same messages, which would be wasteful, or having to manually coordinate who reads what, Redis handles the distribution automatically. Writing website in C++ is the prophecy, and it will be fulfilled. This is called delusion in the modern day. Delusion, by the way, or as Gen Z calls it, well, not to Claude, as Gen Z calls it, Delulu. You know. Also, this is my channel, right? Thing is, I have two channels on YouTube. Mental condition. Yeah, don't show this clip. It's fine. Yeah, thing is, I have two channels, but like, yeah. Dude, I also got a haircut today. So no wonder that looks weird. Yeah, it is this channel. Oh, thank God. Lord. Nice background. Let's go. Oh, Pokemon? Thank you. Credits to Shivang for it. Anyway. Um, it's like seeing UTD United will win Premier League. Yeah. Work distribution messages get automatically distributed across multiple consumers in the group, so no two consumers process the same message. Fault tolerance: if a consumer crashes while processing a message, the message can be reassigned to another consumer in the group. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it is a concept. It's not like just a word. A stream can have multiple clients waiting for data. Every new item by default will be delivered to every consumer that is waiting for the data in the given stream. This behavior is different than blocking lists, where each consumer will get a different element. However, the ability to fan out multiple consumers is similar to PubSub. So this is not PubSub. It's a bit different from PubSub. Bro, we will write blrmeetups.in in C++ using Wasm back. Dude, I have to focus on Bangalore meetups again because I have just not had events in a lot. Like there is no events on the website right now, even though a lot has been happening this month. There was a Postgres meetup, I think today or yesterday, and like I need to add events, dude. I've been like slacking, so like I need to do that. But yeah, use of short aspect ratio वाला stream like उसका reach and discovery stream. What do you mean? For what? While in PubSub, messages are fire and forget and are never stored anyway. And while when using blocking list, when a message is received by the client, it is popped effectively removed from the list. Streams work in a fundamentally different way. All the messages are appended in the stream indefinitely unless the user explicitly asks to delete entries. Different consumers will know what is a new message from its point of view. Different consumers will know what is a new message from its point of view by remembering the ID of the last message received. Stream consumer groups provide a level of control that PubSub or blocking list cannot achieve with different groups for the same stream. Explicit acknowledgement of process, right? So sometimes I think I have like, is it dyslexia? Where like you can't read the words properly. I think I have that sometimes. Like I don't mean seriously, but like sometimes I mess up. Like I mess up too many words that I should be reading properly. ऐसे stream कर सकते हो. Why would I do that though? You know, professional streamer by the way. Why does Ruben know about Bangalore meetups? I zero idea, dude. Explicit acknowledgement of processed items. Sometimes my everyday story we call it proper and slacking here. Ability to inspect the pending items, claiming of unprocessed messages. Okay, this is all fine, but I want to do the thing. How do I X read? Let's go. The key is that the ID, but I don't have the ID. How do I? And this is like getting two things, right? The above is non-blocking form of X read. The count option is not mandatory. In fact, the only mandatory option of the command is the streams option. Having an ID greater than 0, 0. Okay. Oh. In the above command, we wrote streams, raise France, 0. So we want all messages in the stream raise France. So this is a stream, right? Huh? Bro, I swear, this is like, come here, Claude. Is raise France here a stream? Or does Redis already have have a stream, and we just add the key to it? Is the stream? Yeah, that makes sense. Redis creates stream automatically with that first XAD option. The stream is just a key in Redis's key space. Oh, this makes sense. The stream name is just a key in Redis's key space. Bro speaks alien language. Now I know what it feels like to read the stuff I write for you. You know. Oh man. Like, hey, I know what Vulkan is now, by the way. I know what Vulkan is now. Just saying. I'm getting there. Dude, I was thinking to make like an image viewer, like a very simple one. So let's see. Uh, like any other data. Wait, is the stream name key? The stream itself is ordered sequence of entries. You are appending to that key. Professional streamer, by the way. Each entry gets a unique ID like this and contains message data. So in the example, they're creating two separate streams. Huh? Oh. Whoa. When did I copy all this? What? Yeah. About sys slap socket. Redis streams have triggers. You don't need to declare the structure upfront. They start adding. Great. This lazy pattern is classic Redis. Whether it's strings list. Let's go. Let's go. Sean Silva. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it Sean from Twitter, the one and only front end dev, the one who GPT-5 cannot replace? Mm. Damn. Where is the thing? Yeah. So the question is, how do I? Oh my god, it is you. What's up, dude? Damn, I didn't expect you to come on stream. The question is, how do we um, get it here? You know, how do we? Also, where is Redis here? Did I not write Redis here? Am I not connecting to Redis here? Did I not write it? Okay, it's connecting here, but init services. Oh, I'm not. What? It's crazy. I'm going to come here. In fact, let's put this above, not here, because I want to call the thing below, right? So I'm gonna, yeah, init server, and in init server, I'm gonna wrap this in a nice try catch, you know, nice little try catch, console.error, console.error, error starting server, process.exit1. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. In fact, technically we can. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So that's great. 4, I believe. Whoa. What's the issue? There is no issue. So I should call init services somewhere here, right? Server is ready, server is listening, server is upgrading. Let's call init services here with an await, by the way. What? My bad, dude. Sorry. Okay. 4. What happened? What is your issue, boss? Is it the file thing again? Cannot find module, blah blah blah, imported from. Why can't you find it? What? Services slash. Oh, is that your complaint? Dude, that should not be a complaint. Okay, thank you very much, JavaScript. Thank you very much, JavaScript. Unix one, right? Windows has a Win socket. Yes, I don't use that much Linux, bro. I raw dog Mac. I use Linux only to test my framework using X11 and Wayland. But is there same? Okay. or Unix, but I barely do network programming. Dude, what does the flower mean? I keep seeing like people sending flower emojis. What does it mean? Also, by the way, I have a very cool Spider-Man wallpaper now on my phone. But anyway, that doesn't matter. But I'm just saying. 3. Redis is connected here also, which is good. Question is, how do I actually connect to the thing? It means sadness. Oh, but flowers are happy. Why are we getting sad, dude? So here's the thing. I thought Redis streams is the way to go. Of you not using VS Code, yeah. If that's causing sadness, you're about to go into depression, my boy. What? Someone congratulated Ruben. Wild. Happy Raksha. Yeah. Dude, I don't think Redis streams is the right thing for this. I think I needed a pub sub. Do I need to change it to a pub sub? That's annoying. It's funny. Ryder Castilla, Ryder Royce. We'll add riders to the Race Italy stream. So this is a stream. This is the command to generate the ID from the Redis server itself. Try reading something using the consumer group. Note here, rider is this field name, and the name is the associated value. Okay. Streams. Remember that stream items are small dictionaries. Yeah, obviously that makes sense. Okay. X read group. Italy riders. Alice race Italy. IDs greater. What does greater mean? There is another very important detail in the command line above. After the mandatory streams option, the ID requested for the key my stream is the special ID greater than. This special ID is only valid in the context of consumer groups, and it means messages never delivered to the consumers to other consumers so far. Interesting. If the ID is a special ID, then the command will return only new messages never delivered to the other consumer so far, and as a side effect, will update the consumer group's last ID. If the ID is any other valid numerical ID, then the command will let us access history of pending messages. I'm head out and sleep. Bye bye. Thank you for joining. That is set of messages that were delivered to this specified consumer. Okay, this is a lot of theory, which I don't like. And which is great because I didn't know all these things, but I want to know how to read from this. Okay, Claude, let's do some systems programming. Okay, here's the deal, boss man. I have one backend which adds the request method to a Redis stream. In a controller. I have another backend, which is where I want to read from the stream any new message, any new field value that gets appended. What is the spelling of appended? Wow, dude. Okay, I think that's the correct spelling. That gets appended to the stream and send it to the front end via WebSockets. Bro, WebSockets. Don't give me the code. Only snippets. Dude, I've forgotten how to type of the part where, oh my god, dude, I can automatically read from the stream. Dude, I swear, I've forgotten how to type. Crazy. You're also going, Shivang? Bye bye, thank you for joining. You want the blocking read pattern. Do I? Isn't that what we... Not wanted, block indefinitely until new data arrives. The magic is ID dollar sign, which means give me only new messages from now on, and block zero makes it wait indefinitely for new data instead of returning empty immediately. Oh, okay, okay. You'd wrap this in a. Oh, interesting. Keep track of the last processed ID message. So if your service restarts, you don't mess with anything. That's smart. Interesting. For only new stuff from now on, or zeros if you want everything from the beginning. Oh yeah, this we saw, right? The blocking read is what makes this efficient. Your backend isn't polling; it is genuinely waiting for Redis to notify when the new data arrives. Huh. So messages will be what exactly? Okay. Oh, so I'll have to do it here. So this is when we get a message, right? Um. Okay. Where am I handling this? Home. Okay. Is there a on connect for WebSocket? On connect. Hmm. One of the times where I missed TypeScript, but okay. Um, how do you actually, like, where would you do this for WebSockets? On close, delete that. I'm sure that the logic is here. This is when you get the message from the thing and then you send it to everyone. But where is, that's fine. Clients.add. You're creating the WebSocket over here. This is where it passes the thing. But this is on the upgrade part. Oh, so fun fact. This is, I was going through javascript.info yesterday. javascript.info. WebSockets. Yeah, so this thing of the whole upgrade thing that it said. So this connection upgrade is basically saying that I'll send an HTTP request and the thing I want is an upgrade to the WebSocket. Like I want to talk to WebSockets and not HTTP. This upgrade thing is handled over here. This is what is on server.on upgrade, handle upgrade, and we're saying that send the request, send the socket head on the callback that we want to execute. So if you go to the callback, this is where we get the WebSocket. JavaScript, dude. Clients dot, which we're adding it to the clients which connect. Like if there are two different browsers that connect to the server with WebSockets, two clients will be added. So then all this, we're registering callbacks on that socket. If there's a message, do this. If it closes, do this. Yeah, if there's an error, do that. So that was fun, but the question is now, how do we? This is not what I want. Damn. My best bet is you would do it here, but man, I don't want to ask Claude, but I don't know what to do. Over here, where would I do that? Oh, but I need to send it through WebSockets, right? Oh, I already have the clients. Bro, my bad. I'm stupid. Yeah. So the thing is, I want. Okay, that makes sense. So we can do it over here. We're initializing Redis. Redis and stream. Okay. Finish Redis and stream. Really would like it init Redis uh, and stream. Oh my bad. Init Redis and stream. Let's go. For great. Let's go. Okay, this is done. Now what we need to do is while true. Oh, but this won't come out. I don't need to do it here. Uh-huh. It's not over. I think we have to do it here only. Like after my server is listening, that's when I think I have to do it. Am I wrong? Am I right? Oh, you're doing it that way. Yeah, the pattern is fire off an async instantaneously invoking. What is it? Instantaneously invoke function execution. That runs. Yeah, smart. Very smart actually. Damn, I had no idea you could do that. So I want that to be done here, right? So, okay, I like the idea. Claude is smart. Sport or no? I want to do it here, where I start the stream listener, uh, start stream listener. Start stream listener. So we need a yeah. I hope I don't forget all that. Yeah. Right. Then we have to catch any error. Console.error. Stream listener cannot listen to these. What is expected? Why is that expected? Yeah. Great. Now here is where we put in our while loop. While true, const messages is equal to. How do we pass in the clients? I think we have to pass in the clients. Await client dot xread key request data, right? ID we can do dollar, and what did we have to pass? Block 0, right? So that we want the thing. What are we doing wrong? Is that an extra one? Okay. 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 Huh. What's wrong? Error is declared. Oh, my bad. Expression expected. What expression expected? Isn't this how you do it? Property assignment expected. Where? What? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Once things sorted. Whoa. Declaration or statement expected. What? Oh, okay, that's the issue. Um, yeah, we don't want. Okay, let's start from here. Okay, but haha. Okay, 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 okay. That's not correct. Want it here? Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, done. No, let's go. Um. So when we get this for client of um, const client of clients, client dot send messages, but this is an issue, right? Or JSON stringify. My bad, my bad. Like, I don't want to send all the messages together, no. Let's see. So this is done, and I think I'm starting it in the services. Yep. Great. Okay, so I need to connect to my front end. My name is John. Why is my name John? Yeah, import WS. Init socket on open, on close. Yeah. So this calls WebSocket and it initializes that. Good. Yeah, dude. I think we're good. State, import state from state in the UI. Yeah. Init state dot state dot is connected. Class and objects, yeah, dude. Wait, this is no framework, so we're not doing any framework. Connection is established. Let's go. Okay. Now I think we send the thing, right? Control V2 sockets on message, process message, which should be console log. We're also going to send an alert. Object blob. What? Send a request. Nothing happened. We did append it there. Oh, yeah. I think I know what went wrong. Start Where is services Redis? Request data. Yeah, I need to do request data. Not test. I need data. So I'm going to restart everything. So 55555. Okay. npm run dev, npm run dev, npm run dev. Okay, everything is ready. I think I'm a bit late to ask, but what are you making? Oh, dude, so I'm trying to just make a real-time activity monitor with Redis streams, where basically like this is the idea, where basically there is supposed to be like this is my stream backend, and the talk is actually from this to this. So yeah, I just want to try out Redis and like Redis streams because I want to do real time stuff. So this is the thing where like this is where I'm going to send my requests. When I get a request, it will send that request to. So I'm basically monitoring, like what am I monitoring, right? I'm monitoring HTTP requests. So once I get a request on this backend, I will send it to the Redis stream. From my Redis stream, I will update like this my stream backend. This will pick it up from the stream, and then through WebSockets, this will show it to the monitor dashboard. So it will be real time. Like as soon as I send the request and it gets updated here, I should see it on the monitor dashboard. So that's what we're making. So I'm just testing like if it works right now. It did not. Why did it not? Request data block. It's not even logging anything. So let's move one thing. Server.js. When we do get a message, let's just console log the message over here. Right. So if you send a request, oh no. Client says, there you go. Streamer listener cannot listen to start. Redis. For const client of clients. Why is this not iterable? Because I'm not sending the thing. What is wrong with me, idiot? Yeah, I should not do it here. Oh man, idiot. Start stream listener clients. Oh, but the thing is, oh no, that will get added, right? Yeah, that should get added. Let's go. So now this is 2 messages. Is the ID different? 872269. Let's go. Yeah, we're done. I mean, like, I have to make the UI and all now. But this is it. Like, send the request, get the thing. And yeah, let's go. I can commit stuff. Git add, git commit, feed. Basic prototype works. Can see method in dashboard when request is sent. Also, this is a prototype. That's why there's a name in the prototype. So like that's just saying what's up 86K. Yeah, let's go. So that is done. NeoVim, of course, dude. NeoVim, Tmux, everything is here with Telescope. By the way. Okay, so this is done. What I need to do now is I need state. Where is my state? This is not the pair. Yeah. Okay. Update the state here. State dot add request. So this needs to be an HTTP request, I believe. Yes. This has event target, which is great because then I'm gonna do a little add event listener thing, and so that's fine. We'll do that later. So this is there. Add request. What is the type of my request? What did I do? Methods. Oh, beautiful. What is my message type? Oh my god, Ayushman, what's up? What's that autocomplete plugin? What autocomplete plugin? This thing. This is just your normal autocomplete NeoVim, dude. Lord setup. Very true. So it's in message. So if I do message.message, undefined. Oh, because I need to. Is this that? Nope, not that either. Keep cooking, sir. Thank you. Thank you for joining, Ashma. You know. Messages. Oh. Interesting. So I need not that, but I need dot messages. Why am I even? Okay, wait. Messages. Okay, don't judge me on this right now. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. It's an array of object. The one object only. Why am I sending it? Am I getting it as an array? Dot messages. Huh? No, it is message only. Oh, messages. Okay, let's call it payload. Okay. No. Okay, don't quote me on the name right now. Okay, const payload. Const messages is equal to payload dot messages. Right. Console.log messages.length -1. Let's go. ID and dot message. Dot method. Boom. So this is supposed to be my HTTP request, which I will add it. Const request is equal to messages dot length -1 dot message as my HTTP request, right? And this I'm going to add in my request here. Right, and then I need to go to state. Basically, now that I have added a request, I need to dispatch an event. This dot dispatch event add request. How did you dispatch event? Dispatch event target. Whoa. Target MDN. Oh, new custom event, right? You do new custom event. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah. You do a new custom event. The custom event is add request. We're calling it that. And over here, you send in the payload. We don't need to send a payload. We just need to say that the event has fired off. Am I missing a... Yeah, wait, I need to fix that. Yeah. Was like 10:30, dude. Crazy. WebSockets is declared but never used. Do we need to use it? I don't think we do. You know, I just need to initialize it, which is fine. When am I using WebSockets? I only need to read it. Oh yeah, I need to like close it, right? Yeah. This dot is connected. Oh yeah, okay, this is where okay, I'll do that later. But yeah, I think it's done. The event object, yeah. Event constructor. Example, new event, look. Why can I not? Can I use directly? Okay, interesting. Event. Oh, I could just use event directly. That's interesting. Okay, so if I dispatch an event here, I want this to update in my UI, which is here, setup listeners, where I'm saying, hey, this dot state dot add event list. Why is it not? Oh, sorry. State dot add event listener on my add request. Initialize this again. Basically, like this thing, right? And yeah, okay. That is there, and then I want to render. What are we rendering? I need a table, private table, request table, HTML element, send request button, table, right? Setup event listeners, this dot render, this dot render, let's do render table. It's fine. I don't like to do this, but I think it's fine if we do it. This dot request table dot inner HTML. This is where we do the thing, right? So we'll see on that. But yeah, inner HTML is null because it doesn't exist. Mm-hmm. So I don't even need the. Technically, I don't need like request table. Why is that not working? Right. How did we write HTML tables, dude? Also, I want water. One sec. We have a table head and whatnot, no? What's happening? So, uh, okay. Second, you guys have been rage baiting each other on Twitter. Okay, where is my table head and whatnot? There you go. Okay. Okay, so th method, right? Request table data row constants IDs data row table data row. So this is what we'll iterate over. Right, and instead of this will be td rd, where is r? Yep. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we should have our table right now. It's interesting. Huh? What? That's my table not rendering. Oh, I know why it's not rendering. Yeah, thought so. Plot inner HTML is equal to. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. Tr, no, not tr. State dot http state dot get dot map request tr request dot method. Although I don't think this is the right way to do. Yeah, what am I doing wrong here? Claude, hi. What is wrong with the syntax here for rendering the table data row? Table data row. Oh, interesting. And this also, I believe. Let's go. Nice. But why is there a comma? You can't say anything about that. Dot join. Table row, table data, but I do have table row. Oh, I need, yeah. That's interesting. Row. Yeah. So we have one row, but that's not good enough. Okay. I think we're gonna have to do it the hard way. tr th method for now. Okay. So we don't even want to call this data row. tr and this will be td, and when we're done with this we want to join it with what? That's it, we just want to join it. Okay, nice, let's go. Name ps, send request. Dude, it's done basically. Let's go, nice. On new requests. Okay, 1040, right? Yeah, basic thing is done. Now I'll just like add all the other parameters. Baki, I think no one's on the stream. Oh, there are 2 people on the stream. Okay, that's great. Chalo, I'm going to end the stream. Good stream. I think this is like the prototype I wanted to do. Now I'll just make it look nice later. But yeah, we're done. Send a request. I can go to a new browser and send a request. In fact, not just that. Okay. If I send a request, okay. if I send a request from here, it will also update here. Nice. Because that's how it works now. Yay, let's go. Chalo. I will make it look better. I will add more parameters later, but basic thing is done. This is what I wanted to try with Redis streams. So that is done. Yeah, dude. Chalo, बढ़िया. I can. Obviously, this is not efficient in the sense like I can't send all the messages at once and all. So I'll see how to like do that. Oh my God, Mihir, what's up? What is up? मैं स्ट्रीम बंद करने वाला हूँ bro. Oh, अब तो आया तो दिखा देता हूँ. वैसे तो it's not like some thing new. I just wanted to prototype. But I will show you कि क्या करा है. बेसिकली ये बनाया कि oh my god, what? Let's go. Damn. Let's go. I'm just like closing the stream अभी. तो ये बनाना था बेसिकली कि तुम एक रिक्वेस्ट मॉनिटर डैशबोर्ड बनाना था रियल टाइम. बेसिकली रेडिस स्ट्रीम्स ट्राई आउट करना था. तो वो ट्राई आउट कर लिया. एटलीस्ट बहुत सिंपल था ब्रो एक्चुअली. आई डोंट नो लाइक इतना टाइम भी नहीं, मतलब हो भी गया. बट बेसिकली तुम्हारा मेन लॉजिक यही है. कहाँ गया? कंट्रोलर में था ना. या इसको हटा सकते हैं. यप. इनफैक्ट ये भी हटा सकते हैं. यप, ये तुम्हारा ये हो रहा है. इनफैक्ट ये भी हटा सकते हैं. वाह, सभी हटा सकते हैं. बेसिकली यहाँ से डेटा भेजो, यहाँ से डेटा लो. दैट इज फ्रंट एंड. सर्विसेज रेडिस. हाँ, यहाँ से तुम डेटा उठा रहे हो तुम्हारे दूसरे बैकएंड से और फिर वेब सॉकेट्स के थ्रू तुम उसको भेज रहे हो. डन. प्रीटी सिंपल. बस सीखना है ब्रो टू लर्न. लाइक आई वांट टू. I've never done like real time stuff with Redis streams, so I wanted to do that. Like Redis streams यहाँ पे main था, because apparently it is different than pub/subs and तुम्हारा append log की तरह काम करता है, but तुम्हारे थोड़े जो normal append log के limitations है वो हटा देता है. तो I wanted to try a specific case where it acts like a pub/sub, but it's not a pub/sub. जहाँ पे I just send in the data, दूसरा वाला just listens for the data. तो that was it. Redis mainly try out करना था इसमें कि like Redis stream, sorry. So that is done. And like this is in my prototype का list. So GitHub, I forgot what it's called. Is this that? Prototypes. हाँ, ये था. Like ये सारे मेरे को try out करना है. तो like तब से पेंडिंग था. तो आई वांटेड टू लाइक क्रॉस इट ऑफ. एंड ये सारी चीज़ें धीरे धीरे मैं अभी करूँगा. तो यही था एक्चुअली. बाय द वे मेन तो क्योंकि हो गया. इसका यूआई में थोड़ा बेटर बना के और चीज़ें ऐड करके मैं हैं ब्रदर. ओह थैंक गॉड. एनीवे थोड़ा यूआई बेटर करके और मैं रिक्वेस्ट के बारे में जो डेटा वो भेजूंगा. देन इट विल लुक बेटर. देन तुम्हारे टेबल में अपडेट होगा अच्छी तरह. स्टाइलिंग थोड़ा डाल दूंगा. डेजी यूआई बाय द वे. ऑल इन नोड ब्रदर. ऑल इन नोड. तो तुम्हारा इनफैक्ट आई थिंक यू विल फाइंड इट इंटरेस्टिंग कि तुम्हारा जो फ्रंट एंड है देयर इज नो फ्रेमवर्क. दिस इज प्योर वाइट प्रोजेक्ट. तुम्हारा ये यहाँ पे हो रहा है एंड तुम्हारा यूआई पे सब अपडेट हो रहा है. जो आई एम नॉट द बेस्ट कोड बट ठीक है. लाइक मैं भी पहली बार ये चीज़ें ट्राई आउट कर रहा हूँ. तो रेंडर टेबल करके नॉर्मल, नो रिएक्ट, नो नथिंग, जस्ट प्योर रॉ डॉग तुम्हारे नॉर्मल चीज़ें. एंड तुम्हारे फ्रंट एंड पे मैं ये कर रहा हूँ कस्टम कह रहा हूँ. इवेंट्स में खुद डिस्पैच कर रहा हूँ जहाँ पे तुम्हारा जो स्टेट है उसके लिए CSS नहीं. तुम्हारा स्टेट बेसिकली मेरा जो पूरा एप्लीकेशन का स्टेट मेरे को होल्ड करना मैं इधर कर रहा हूँ. और इधर बेसिकली मेरे को सारे रिक्वेस्ट स्टोर करना है. यहाँ पे मैं मेथड डाल रहा हूँ ऐड के लिए, यहाँ पे गेट के लिए. तो बेसिकली जब भी मैं एक रिक्वेस्ट ऐड कर रहा हूँ, अगर इसको हटा दूँ तो मैं एक इवेंट डिस्पैच कर रहा हूँ कि मैंने एक रिक्वेस्ट ऐड करा है और इसको मैं लिसन कर रहा हूँ तुम्हारे यूआई पे. वो इसको मैं लिसन कर रहा हूँ तुम्हारे यूआई पे इधर कि जब भी कोई ऐड रिक्वेस्ट आता है तो मेरा बेसिकली पूरा जो UI है टेबल वाला, एटलीस्ट अभी टेबल वाला पार्ट वो रेंडर कर दो। तो ऑब्वियसली यहाँ पे सारे रिक्वेस्ट को मैं मैप आउट कर रहा हूँ। तो बैकएंड तुम्हारे दोनों नोड पे एंड फ्रंट एंड तुम्हारा भी जावास्क्रिप्ट है बट विदाउट लाइक फ्रेमवर्क। सो और अभी इसको डेजी यूआई करा है। आई विल मेक इट बेटर यूआई वाइज। मे बी क्लाउड का हेल्प लूंगा because I don't really care about इसका front end. But yeah, so thought you might find it interesting, you know, just a little bit. Git diff क्या हटाया? Oh, git comment or useless code. What? Huh? Oh, idiot. अरे yeah, thank you. Anyway, prototype है तो anyway, thank you for joining the dude. Anyway, I will continue like continue YouTube stuff. मैं भी थोड़ा YouTube देखूंगा, अभी मेरे को कल के लिए तैयारी करनी है, so I shall do that. But thank you for joining, and I will end stream. Stop sharing. Boom. End stream. Bye bye.